Hello, my Livy loves. Welcome back to a timeless love reading. This is not a pick a card reading. This is a reading of the energy between you and your special person, whether it is your twin flame, your soulmate, or your beloved. We're going to be going in deep on how do they truly feel about you and this connection at this time. So the difference between this kind of reading and a pick a card reading is that this is literally a pick a video reading, as in you chose to come to this reading. You were intuitively guided to it. Therefore, there are messages here that are waiting for you, messages that are going to bring you clarity and confidence on this journey to either union with that special person or reunion with them if you have been in some form of struggle or separation. So on your behalf, we're going to be asking Spirit some questions here. We're going to be asking questions like, what is going on in your person's current energy? Where are they in their life's journey? We're going to be asking, how do they truly feel about you and this connection at this time? Then we're going to be asking, what would they say to you? We're going to channel some specific messages from their heart to you. Plus, because we are going through a Mercury retrograde right now until June 22nd, we're going to start off this reading by looking at what are the animal totems and their messages for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So stay tuned for all of that. We're going to get right to it. But before I start, I just want to thank you all for being here. My name is Dr. V. If you are new to this channel, welcome, welcome. So happy to have you here. Make sure that you do hit that subscribe button and join this amazing Live Tarot community where we are all here to support each other on this journey to love and leading our best life. So without further ado, let's get right into your reading. All right, my beauties, let's take a look at, we're going to be using this deck right here, and we're going to start off with finding out what is the animal totem right now for the divine masculine and for the divine feminine, because this is going to give us some clarity and some guidance from Spirit on what we should be looking at in terms of our own spiritual expansion as we go through this sorry, can't say Mercury today, as we go through this Mercury retrograde. Oh, can't even say retrograde. Sorry about that, guys. It's one of those days. So Spirit, can you please tell us? Let's start off with the divine feminine, for our beautiful divine feminines. Spirit, what is their animal totem? Give us some messages here for the spiritual progress of our beautiful divine feminines. Wow, beautiful peacock, vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Beautiful. Okay, so feminines, divine feminines, what an amazing message here for you as you go through this retrograde. You know, your beauty is unparalleled, just like these peacocks right here, and vibrancy is your spiritual theme right now through this retrograde. So make sure that you practice some really good self-care at this time. If you've been feeling either low energy, or if you've been feeling exhausted or overwhelmed, not just with what's going on with your person, but also in life in general, I really do think that this is Spirit saying that you want to come back to your sense of excitement, to your sense of vibrancy. It's time to reclaim that aspect of yourself, you know, and if that means just doing a lot of chillaxing, doing a lot of your spiritual practices, whatever you love to do that truly makes you relax, that truly makes you feel happy again, things that make you lighter and better. So that's going to be really important as you go through this time. So remember to always fall back upon how brilliant, beautiful, and special you really are, right? You were born to shine and inspire. And I know sometimes it's hard for us to remember that. So that's why I feel like this is a really beautiful reminder from Spirit that that's what they want you to do right now. All right, so let's take a look at for the Divine Masculine. Spirit, can you tell us what is the animal totem for our beautiful Divine Masculines as they go through this Mercury retrograde? Wow, the humpback whale, the singer, beautiful. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So masculines, this is a really powerful message for you to start trusting more in your internal guidance system. This is going to be really, really important for you as you move through these next few weeks, especially if you face some challenges, right? And you know, it's easy to have knee-jerk responses if you feel challenges, right? It's easy to sometimes get into the drama of it. But Spirit, I feel, is reminding you here that your internal navigation is your strongest and best quality. But sometimes you may tend to forget that, you know, when obstacles arise. But that is normal, right? That's normal. So this is a wonderful reminder to keep yourself grounded in what you are truly feeling from within your soul. What is Spirit's guidance within you that is helping you navigate through any kinds of obstacles or challenges that may be coming up for you? And remember that you really are unstoppable. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goals. So you have to believe that no matter what challenges you may face, you definitely are moving forward. Nothing can stop you from achieving these goals or whatever it is that is in your heart's desire. So, okay, this is really great. So now we have it. Feminines, you are the peacock, and masculines, you are the humpback whales. I love this. So let's take that into consideration. Keep that in your vibration. Think about it. Make sure you hold on to this as you go through these next few weeks. And now let's get into our reading. So if you close your eyes and think about your person, okay, your person, whether it is your divine masculine or your divine feminine. Spirit, tell us, what is the current energy of the twin flames and soulmates of our beautiful Live Tarot community? Okay, so this is a community read for our Live Tarot community. And if you're watching this, you are part of it. You are a much loved part of it. So what is your person's current energy? Wow. See? You know, I'm not at all surprised. Not at all surprised. There's definitely been, see, this is, oh, wow. These are definite energies that come through during retrograde times. What is your person's current energy? Where are they in their life's journey at the moment? Interesting. So there is definitely an energy of struggle that is coming through here. But what I like about this, though, is that your person is trying very hard to stay grounded, to stay grateful no matter what the obstacles are. See, you fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. So definitely your person is going through some very invaluable life lessons. Okay, there are issues here coming up of family, of legal issues. I feel like for some of you there's even some sort of like either a business issue that needs to be litigated in some way, or like some sort of a career issue. For some of them it is definitely some sort of a separation or a divorce from a partner. But I'm feeling that for many of you, the divorce or the separation with the other partner, it could be a karmic partner, has actually already happened. And there is, but you know, it's a long process, as in this, they may have initiated a separation or a divorce, and now there's preparation for it to become legal, or they're at, you know, somewhere along the process, but there is definitely some sort of a lingering energy here. So, you know, for some, that is a special message for some of you. There's a lingering energy of your person feeling very stressed out about that situation, trying to resolve that situation. But there is something that, you know, somebody may not be letting it go fully with this Four of Pentacles. So I feel like that's a special message for some of you who are, you know, who love somebody who is in this process of trying to, you know, get themselves out. Kind of, I'm getting an energy of escape, like kind of like get themselves out of a bad situation. But it may be that the other person, and again, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be business. This could be family, right? It could be any kind of a situation that is definitely giving your person some sleepless nights here. Nine of Swords. Okay, so they are definitely stressed out about this situation, whatever it is. But somebody somewhere is still holding on to your person, and that's one of the big problems here. They're trying to get out of this energy, and for some of you it is family. And for some of you, it is, you know, an ex-spouse or a current spouse who doesn't want to let go, but your person really is adamant about moving on with their life. I'm getting an energy here that your person has definitely been struggling for quite a while with whatever these situations are. And I feel like it could be, like I said, anything in terms of family, business, career, or even that third party situation. So there's definitely something here. But the problem here is I feel that your person is ready to move on. Okay, because see, the thing is, they are ready to move on. They know with this Eight of Swords, they know that they have been holding themselves back, either from you or from the life that they truly want, or both, for a very long time. Okay, with this Eight of Swords. So you maybe have been feeling that your person is not fully yours. You want them to be. They want to be fully yours. They want to give you their full attention. They want to give you their full love, their full everything. But definitely there has been some holding back energy. Eight of Swords. It's like they've had to hold themselves back because they needed to resolve a lot of these situations that were coming up. But the thing is that they're getting to a point where they're really tired of being held back from you. They really do want to move on with their life. And they want to move on to being happy with this Summer's energy. This is very much like the Sun's energy, right, in tarot. And this is also the energy of enlightenment, as in they've really seen the light, okay? They've been struggling with this Nine of Swords, this kind of tension, stress, nightmares. I feel like some of them have had nightmares. Or continuous bad dreams. You know, I feel like some of them have bad dreams of losing you, of never being able to be with you, of, you know, things always getting in the way. So they've been in a really tough situation for quite some time now. And they are really looking forward to getting out. Okay, they're at the tail end of it. This 8 and 9 of Swords has been really, really rough for them, for you, and for your connection together. And this is why I feel that amidst all of this turmoil here, your person is even more grateful for the fact that they've had your support. Whatever love or support that you've been able to give to them through this time period, they are greatly, greatly appreciative for. And it's kind of like what's been holding them in this, keeping them strong and helping them get through it. Because see, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. But I do feel that, you know, they've been trying to reach for this inner strength, but I feel like they also get a lot of strength from you. So definitely they are very grateful for that. Now, the thing is, I feel like the last thing here in terms of this being like them wanting to not just move on to a beautiful and new life with you with a very positive energy, it's also being enlightened to the fact that, you know, all of this happened for a reason, and it's all on its way to a resolution. But one thing that is still here with this Four of Pentacles is that whatever it are, these other situations, they are a bit trying to hold on to your person. They are still possessive, whether it's family, whether it's a third party, whether it's an ex-spouse or an ex-partner. There's something here where there is a definite, you know, still this kind of possessive holding on quality. But I do feel that your person is very much drawing upon that strength, and they're very much trying and are very motivated to get out of this Eight of Swords, because this Four of Pentacles energy coming from that person is part of what has been holding them back a lot as well, right? This possessive energy, some of them are holding on tight, some of them are manipulating, but there's something here, right? But the good thing here is that your person is definitely trying to get out of it. They're trying their best. You know, they're trying their best to draw upon good things, you know, good ways in which to turn this to optimism, turn this to turning over a new leaf and a new beginning. So definitely with this retrograde energy, you know, next few weeks, there may still be some sort of lingering stuff that's going on here, right? But I do feel that it will be coming to a resolution. So let's take a look at how your person truly feels about you. How do they truly feel right now? How does your person, your twin flame, your soulmate, truly feel about you at this time? Yeah, see? This is the second time we're getting this energy. How does your person truly feel about you at this time? Yeah, all right. So, see, I told you there was something here. There was something here for some of you, not for everybody. But this to me is a confirmation that we were dealing with some sort of a karmic partner. And again, this doesn't have to be an active energy. For some of you, yes, your person is literally actively going through some sort of adjudication, like some sort of a legal process in dealing with this person, you know, needing to resolve whatever are the issues. They're literally going through a divorce. But for others, it's also like a haunting. You know, it's like a lingering energy of a bad experience that is really holding your person back, that is challenging them to seek beyond this Eight of Swords, right? Because sometimes when we have had truly disturbing and traumatic experiences with past romantic partners, you know, it becomes almost like an automatic energy to say, you know what, I'm going to hold myself back because I don't want to get hurt. I don't want my heart broken. I don't know if I can trust anybody anymore. I feel like for some of you, you've been dealing actively with this energy. It's like your person truly, truly loves you. You feel that they do. They may say that they do, but then the closer they get to you, the more they pull back. So when they start feeling like they're very close to you, when you start feeling like, yes, these walls are coming down. Oh my gosh, we feel so close. We've had these incredible conversations. We're just getting more and more intimate. This is fantastic. They pull away. Sometimes abruptly, right? They pull away. So this is definitely very frustrating. This is definitely very hurtful when they do this. I can feel the energy of hurt and heartbreak for some of you, because I do feel for some of you, the pulling away may even be some form of separation, where they may have ghosted you or just kind of disappeared, or, they got so close to you and then boom, they got really scared and they pulled totally away. I know, everybody has a unique journey that they're on right now, but there's something here. So either it's an active person or it's a traumatic past. It's a trauma from being backstabbed or betrayed or cheated on, or just really, really put through the ringer. So this is why your person has a hard time. This is why, they are right now trying to find themselves. Because look, they're getting individuality. They're trying to become a balanced individual again. They're trying to be themselves again. So whether they are newly out of a marriage or a relationship, or whether there's a lingering energy where this has been going on for some time, your person loves you, but they are also trying to find themselves. Like they're trying to assert some sort of individual identity, or they're trying to find their own balance out of their darkness so they can really feel like themselves again. I feel that they really want to be your solid rock, King of Pentacles, right? They want to be solid for you. But right now, they're not feeling as solid as they would like to feel. And again, these are the reasons why, right? So until they feel that they are on solid ground, until they feel that they have themselves back, right? Like their identity, who do they feel they are? Who do they want to be as they move forward? Especially for those of you who are still in that, adjudication process. Like maybe they are still resolving this, whether it's in court or out of court, it doesn't matter. If it's not resolved, then they're not going to feel fully like themselves, right? They're not going to feel like they're standing on their own 2 feet, and that they can move forward in a powerful way and be this King of Pentacles energy for you, right? Because the King of Pentacles energy is literally being solid, like knowing that everything is in place because you have made it so. Like, so your home is in place, your legal matters are in place, there's no loose ends, right? Your finances are doing fine. You are stable energy. You've worked so hard to get to this stability, right? And this is what they wish to offer to you through this beautiful energy of, yes, I am back to being myself. I can stand on my own 2 feet, and you are the love of my life. So look at this. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as true. So I feel very much that your person has definitely been struggling with not feeling love, before they met you or before you fell in love with one another, they literally did not feel love all around them. Right? This is why they have tried to extricate themselves, get away from a particular person or groups of people or a particular situation that was no longer serving them because they no longer felt loved. Okay, so this is really important. I feel that you brought love back into their life. They did not feel loved in the situation or in their life, like when they met you, in whatever they were going through, whatever was that phase of life that they were in, when they connected with you, they did not feel loved. Okay, they had not felt loved truly in a very long time. And that means from everybody, not just from whatever past partners they may have had, but also from family, from friends. Like there was some sort of a block that they had where they felt unloved, uncherished. And because of that, they also felt a bit unworthy. So this is why it's like in finding you, falling in love with you, they started to feel that it was possible to be loved again, to be supported again. See, this is the thing. I feel like, you know, with this Five of Swords energy, I feel like they got used to being rewarded in life by other things other than love. Because they felt so loved and unsupported before they met you, they almost gave up on that and they said, okay, I'm going to get my satisfaction in different ways, in other places, whether that's through winning, you know, winning in money, winning in business, winning in career, feeling like a hot shot, feeling like you're better than your competitors. They tried to find love and emotional satisfaction elsewhere. They tried to find it everywhere but in love, because love had really turned its back on them, or so that is how they perceived it to be, right? And it's very sad. It's very sad that the circumstances that they had gone through, the situations that they had seen, I also feel like they saw a lot of bad things. They saw a lot of bad things as they grew up around them, in other people, in other relationships, maybe even their own parents. A lot of ego, a lot of false pride, a lot of battles over money and influence and control and power. With this Five of Swords energy, your person, this is what they came from, this is what they were used to. People manipulating each other, not because they wanted to love one another or they were seeking love, but because they were seeking false love, like false ego. They didn't know what real love was. To them, love was having control over another, or feeling like they were under your spell, or that you could behave any way you want with them because they, you know, they love you, or so you thought. So there's a lot of turmoil here coming through. And this is why I feel that your person wants to balance out this looking for love and satisfaction in all the wrong places by showing up for you as this stable person, as this very stable, loving individual who knows how to communicate their love to you with this Page of Cups. They want to reach out if they haven't so far. And I wanted to tell you guys, this is so wonderful. I've been seeing a lot of comments and messages from you saying, after I watched your reading, my person called me, or they texted me and we talked for hours and we're getting back on track. And I just want to tell you how much I love that. I'm so happy. Keep those messages coming. I love those messages of reconciliation, of people loving one another again, of people getting back on track with one another again. See, there are definite energies flowing here. Sometimes blocks are finally removed and the energy and the love and the communication just flows. And so that's why this Page of Cups is beautiful, because this is about how they truly feel, how much they have to say to you, how much they want to tell you, so much that is deep within their heart, things that they may not have been able to tell you so far, feelings they have that they may not have been able to express to you up until now. So there's a change here that is coming. There is something here that is being unblocked. There's a communication here that is finally giving itself the opportunity, the avenue to flow. And that is how they truly feel. They want to be able to tell you everything that is in their heart. Wow. So please do know that this is a general reading, right? Not everything is going to resonate for you and your situation. So just be gentle with yourself. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's take a look at some channeled messages now. What would your person say from their deepest heart and higher self to you? Wow, very powerful messages here. Wow, beautiful messages here. And if you can see, they are very much in alignment with this energy of communication opening. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. Wow. Okay, so this is what I mean by that individuality, finding balance, feeling like they are themselves again. This is what they want because they've been hiding, right? Once they feel like they're themselves again, now they can be real with you. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. Well, again, this has so much to do with what we saw in their current energy, right? In the beginning of the reading about what kinds of issues they may be going through right now with third parties, family, business partners, careers, all of those other things. So definitely, maybe you have always felt that the people around you don't understand the kind of connection that you both really have. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. Yeah, again, this is all about the two of you being authentic, right? Being able to truly stand your ground, stand in your own individuality as kindred spirits, right? You're your own person, but you do share this very powerful connection, and it's time for you to see one another as you really are. See, you were my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Wow. So yeah, if you guys are in some form of struggle or separation, your person is feeling like you have, literally put them in the doghouse. Not that you have, but they're feeling like they're there, right? Like they have, like they are not in the space that they wish to be in, that they have been left out. They are feeling the distance, and this is something that they don't want to feel anymore, right? So there's a lot of beautiful energy here coming through that is really about flow. That's about connection, but that is also about really, really positive and open communication that is coming through at this time. Wow, this is really beautiful. So let me know in the comment box below what you thought of your reading. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of these oracle decks that I've created for all of you who are on this journey, all of the links are in the box below. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I love you all so much. And if you resonated with this reading, make sure that you do subscribe and like it, give it a thumbs up, because that really helps our channel. And I will see you all on the next video.